Hello, fellow YouTubers. Welcome back to the channel. Today, EV's got some more COBRA. If you like videos like these, give me one of these. Today, we're going to talk about Destro from G.I. Joe. Actually, it's from COBRA. Duh, like you didn't know that. This is another from Wave 2 of the G.I. Joe Retro series. And I already did a Scarlet video, so if you haven't seen that, check that out at the end of this video. I was lucky enough to find a couple of these quite a while ago, actually. I've just kind of procrastinated on doing the video for some odd reason. But procrastination complete. And now, we're going to open them up. Alright, it's time to get up close and personal with my homie Destro. So let's check out the package, and it is the retro line, so we do have a throwback image there. I even remember this from the throwback one, or the originals as well, where it's COBRA enemy is on all the bad guys, because, you know, when you're a stupid kid, you kind of have to know which one's good and which one's bad. They do have the huge bubble here with his gigantic briefcase, but he does have, it appears, some more accessories maybe than Scarlet, which I just recently opened, but maybe not much. Actually, it looks like it's just one rifle. But let's not dwell on that, because I'll be able to tell more when I get it out of the package. Duh. So look in the back here. Here's his file card. And the same cross style on the back here, which it's actually in the same order as the Scarlet one. But time to get him out of his shell. So give me a moment and we'll see what we can do. There we are. Dirty Destro. Take a look at his accessories. I thought he was only going to have the rifle, which is actually in 3 pieces in the packaging. The scope comes off too, and that's kind of cool that it's modular, except it's going to be annoying if you want him to hold on to it, because my experience with Scarlet's crossbow is that the crossbow part kept falling off. But I didn't understand why they did that until I opened this. Oh, and then things fell out. But this case actually holds the rifle. So you have some, looks like magazines maybe that come out here too. Yep. And then you have a bipod, and I can't tell what that is. Does it come out? It does come out. I have no idea what that is, but I'm sure someone does. If you want to let me know in the comments, I'd appreciate it, because I'm confused. But anyway, that stuff's cool. Nice little accessories there for him. Back to the figure. Here he is, and he has his own plate to stand on with his name and the COBRA logo, so that's awesome too. And let's look at the figure, because that's what we're here for. And first impressions are, this dude is freaking awesome looking. I never had Destro when I was a kid, and I didn't get him for the 25th anniversary, but this one is sick. So I really like that collar. And these grenades, I thought these weren't attached, but that's cool. And then he's got some like rockety looking things. They actually look like the old weird football things, the Nerf football things with the propeller on the back. I don't know if anybody's familiar with those, but that's what those remind me of. Anyway, let's take a look at the rest of the figure. Head rotates nice. Not much up and down. Practically none, actually. Which, you know, it would have been inhibited by that sweet collar anyway. But it'd be nice if you had a little bit of up and down rotation. I do like how the necklace is part of the mold, and it's painted, so it really stands out. He has nice shoulder movements. And let's see about these elbows without breaking him. Oh, he has something's weird with this. Well, he has, there we go. That's a funkiness on the elbow there, the joint, but seems good. You do have, it looks like you have some hand rotation in. All these are so stiff. And the first time I'm really doing anything with them is right now on camera. So I don't break them in, you get the raw feeling. But then we have the shoulder here, rotates out. You have the elbow that works a little bit better on that side. And it doesn't look like that folds in, it just rotates here. That really looks like a fold point to me. So I'll play with it a little more, see what it does. And here he rotates at the torso too, not at the hips at all. This is pretty loose too. Not so much front and back motion, but really loose turning. I'm not very happy with that. I personally would have liked it to be at the waist, but hey, I didn't make it, so. Nice leg movement, nice and stiff. Let's see, the double hinge knee. That knee seems really small, but he doesn't have knee pads, so they can't really hide that, I suppose. But they do bend really nice. And then, let's see, we have no ankle rotation, but it does kind of go back and forth, so that's cool. And then obviously you have the provisions for the stand because he comes with it. So, all in all, pretty good. The only looseness is right here in the torso. That's not a big deal, but he is badass for sure. I'm looking forward to getting him up on my shelf. And I just thought about this too. He has the hole in the back, but he doesn't have any sort of backpack or anything to put on his back. But cool beans. There we go. A Cobra Fearless Leader, no longer in captivity. I'm pretty happy with this figure. I did play around with it a little bit more on the wrists, and his left wrist goes in and out, and his right wrist goes up and down. So that I was able to solve. I took a little more time. There seemed to be slightly weak hinges, but not a big deal. Still, the loosest thing is that waist, but it's not detrimentally loose. So I'm pretty happy. Some of you probably could have noticed the little tag on the back of his collar too. That's kind of annoying. I'll probably leave it because I don't want to file it because I don't know what color the plastic is underneath, so I don't want it to draw more attention to it. I didn't think that he was coming with too many accessories, but that case, the rifle case, and the rifle itself, how it's all modular and breaks down and fits in there, that's cool. That's super cool. Not something you'd really want to play with, but if you're going to set it and forget it like I'm going to, I may just open the case in front of him. Not real sure. Haven't quite decided. But it is super cool. All in all, I'm happy with the figure. The lack of a waist rotation still annoys me, but whatever. It's not that big of a deal. To be honest, I don't even remember if my original Joes did. I'm pretty sure they did. I'm like 99% sure that they had a waist rotation because that was where like it was cupped, and that's why they swiveled around all funky. But I guess they didn't want to do that anymore. Or maybe my memory's wrong. I don't think it is, though. So, yeah, I mean, if you want to comment and let me know if I'm wrong or not, that's okay, because I'd like to know. And like I said before, if you like videos like this, give me a thumbs up. Feel free to subscribe. Throw me some comments in the comments section. Well, until next time, have a good evening.